starting over after a divorce. I got married, bought a house, the loan was in my name, his name was on the deed, we moved, and that marriage didn't last. It's like 25 years ago. And just like that, everything I thought I was building shifted. Let me tell you something. Most people don't say after divorce. The problem is not that the relationship ended. Not at all. The real problem is you built a life without protecting yourself inside of it. So here it is. Love without structure can cost you more than you expected. Because when you are in it, you're thinking about connection, not protection. You're thinking about building together, not what happened if it falls apart. You're thinking if you ever had to start over after giving it all, save this video. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. I am rebuilding. Now let's get into the video. What people think the problem is. Most people think the relationship failed. It just didn't work out. It wasn't meant to be. And yes, that part of it, and yes, that's part of it. God, a message came in. But that's not the full lesson. Hear this. Hear this. The breakup is painful, but the lack of protection is costly. If I don't say this clearly, some of you will repeat the same patterns over and over. Loving fully, but not protecting yourself wisely. So what is the real problem is? The real problem is this. You enter something emotionally without thinking strategically. You trusted, you believed, you committed, but you didn't fully protect your position. Hear this. Trust is important, but structure is necessary. Because love doesn't remove responsibilities, and it definitely doesn't replace it. I know this is hitting some of you guys. If you ever made a decision from love that costs you later, comment, I have learned. Because that awareness is power. It is. The hard truth. Let me tell you, let me be totally real with you. Starting over after divorce is not just emotional. It's financial. It's mental. It's identity. Hear this. You are not just healing from a person. You are rebuilding your entire life. And if I don't say this, some of you will rush into your next chapter without learning what this one was meant to teach you. Everything that we go through is teaching us something. We either repeat it or learn from it. So why people stay stuck? People stay stuck after divorce because they stay in the pain. They stay in the blaming. And they stay in the story, repeating the same story over and over in their brain. What you focus on expands. Hear this. Healing requires honesty, not just time. If I don't face the truth of my situation, I would carry those same patterns forward. So, how this benefits you? Let me bring back it to you, because this is not just my story. This is your protection and your power. When you learn from what happened, take responsibility for your role, protect yourself moving forward, rebuild with intention, you don't just recover, you elevate. You elevate. Hear this. Starting over is not a setback, it's a chance to rebuild smarter. And that's the difference. And this is exactly what we work on inside the Style Lab, because it's not just about style. It's about rebuilding your identity after life changes, showing up with confidence again, aligning your present with your inner strength, creating a life that reflects your standards. If you are ready to rebuild, stronger and wiser, come join my Style Lab. We want you there. We want to share your stories there. The woman you become. That experience didn't break me. It taught me, it showed me where I needed boundaries, where I needed clarity, and where I needed to lead my life differently. Hear this. What didn't work taught you how to build what will. You let go of what don't work and try something different. People see the new version of you, but they don't see the lessons that shaped her. So no, starting over after divorce is not the end. It's the beginning of a more intentional life, because you have learned a lesson or lessons. If you don't learn from it, you repeat it. But if you do, you rise differently. Thank you so much for watching. Let that sink in, darlings, and I see you in the next video. But before I go, let me tell you about my book. I always punch in it at the end. I wrote a book by Jacqueline Young Landy during COVID. It became a bestseller on Amazon. It comes in hardcover, paperback, and Kindle. Go on there, purchase it in whatever form you like, and read it. Yes, read it. And then go back and please write me a review. I greatly appreciate that. But the best part of it, give it to someone else. Give it to a friend, give it to a family, give it to a sister, even a brother, even a male. There are great little gems in here of the lessons I've learned over my entire life so far. I think I'm going to write another book because I have so much to say. And it's a very easy read. It has pictures in there, so it's very easy to read, and it's very small. Okay, so thank you for joining, guys. If you know the drill, if you're new, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I greatly appreciate all of you. And like, subscribe, share, comment, and hit that bell button so you won't miss any of my videos. See you in the next video. Thank you for joining. Bye for now. Much love. Take care.